Whoops. You never go smoothly with that. There we go. How we doing, boysies? Again, we're digging into Professor Layton in the Curious Village. Oh, how you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm fucked, knackered for work. But, you know what helps me relax? Mind-destroying puzzles that I'll have no way of solving. So let's dig right in. Because the sooner we get started, the sooner we'll, I don't know, get stuck on a puzzle for hours. Here we go. So, thankfully, Layton actually does a wee recap for me, so I don't have to do that. So here we go. Our story so far. Luke and Layton meet a mysterious young girl at the dead end on the north side of the village. She starts to tell him something, but a sinister figure lurking in the shadows scares her off. Afterwards, a puzzled Layton and Luke find a ticket for a Ferris wheel and head towards it. Aye, Megan. Right, so then we went to we had to go into the sewers to find the guy who would open up the park. We went into the park and the Ferris wheel destroyed, collapsed and chased us. And then that revealed a wee sort of tunnel. Went into a tunnel and we found the key, which we assume is for the tower. Hi Megan. There's all the... So we're still in this wee tunnel that we found the key in. Oh, I've clicked off of the thing. There we go. Right, and how do I get out of this? This way, there we go. Right, we'll head back to the village. Let's investigate a dead end right away. Oh wait, look, but first let's make a quick visit to the inn. There's something I need to check there. Why then, Professor? It seems that someone doesn't want us around, look. Someone is in fact after us. And the key to identify this scoundrel is back at the inn. So I already have an idea about who's behind this. Ah, piqued your interest, have I? Oh, here we go, the Shadowy Intruder, Chapter 8. Someone's been obstructing the investigation. Find the troublemaker and continue to work the case. Save progress? Yeah, sure. Because I always forget to. Look, he's dead behind the eyes. Well, he's had to put up with Layton shite for years. Oh, the Raging Man's back. I feel rage sure works an appetite. I'm starving. Oh. What's she laughing about? Where's the fun in running around all day to try to help people? Don't you feel so silly? Let's go inside here. Back to the inn. Oh, we'll head back to the inn, but let's go talk to some of the people first because I know there's a pretty big, she's just laughing and he's fucking raging. It works out quite well. But, yeah, there's going to be a point coming up where it goes, right, this is the minimum amount of puzzles you need to solve to finish the game. So I want to make sure I get past that. Oh my god, it's you, Professor. I seem to have got myself into another pickle. You know, I know you're busy and all, but I can't find the answer to this puzzle. Could you give me a hand with it? Right, let's hope it's one of the easy ones. Oh fuck, 40. It's not gonna be easy. Some careless delivery man loaded 2 shipments of fruit into the wrong warehouse. Oh, it's not one of the slider puzzles. Right. I see if actually the origins are in the apple warehouse and vice versa. Can you correct the mistake and put all the fruit in the proper place? Right. Right. That's another one I'm sure they say, oh, you can do it in like X amount of turns. But I've done nothing, I've just moved them out and wasted turns. Let's have a look. Right. Get that one down there. Then just move them around. Oh, I thought I had it there, but nah. Oh. Maybe? Does this system work? I'm not quite sure. And then... But then shouldn't I have... Oh, if we look here, let's move these around. I think this one might be a bit easier. Right, so I have to have all the... You're doing great, sweetie. So all the apples are meant to be over here. Yeah, I'll move all the apples out here. This one's a lot easier than the first one, because I think because you've got a lot more room to move around. Isn't red apples... Well, we'll find out in a second when Layton berates me for being wrong. But at least we can know.
How does this sound?
Yes, man, there we go. That one was pish easy compared to the rest of them. Yes, man. Great job. Fresh fruit for all. Wouldn't have been easier just to, you know, switch them for a day, but nah, never mind. I think... so that's how it's done. Thanks again, Professor. There we go. Let's have this wee Poindexter here. Back from our match, eh? I just knew you two were a bunch of chess fanatics. Nevertheless, this next one won't be easy, even for a pair of chess fiends like you. Here we go, too many queens. This one was real. Here we go. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you place 5 queens in a 5x4, 5x5 chessboard. There's a catch though, you must arrange them so no queen blocks another one's line of movement. Right, so we done this one before, didn't we? So if we have one... What are those? I'll put them all on the board now. And then we'll sort of move them around to try and... Right, so we can't have them on the same line. So what I'll do is I'll put... Oh, this is a wee bit of a pickle now. So, right, we've got 5 lines. So, this one... But, this one here will... So we're on a 5x5 grid, so then just... Oh wait, so... That one, and if we move, say... Move this, put this one up here for now, so... So, that one, and then... Right, so we need to move that one, but it's just staying there for now. And then that way, and that way is clear. And then that way, and that way is clear. Right, so this one's just the one we need to move around, so... Right, so this one can't go here, because then it blocks that one. And that one as well, so it needs to be on this one some way. Let me think. So diagonally that's cut off that one. Vertically it's cut off that one. I don't want to start throwing out hint coins because I want to save the hint coins for when I really need them. Let's have a wee look here. So... I move this one and put that's blocked off because that one's there, that one's there. That one's there. Oh, horizontal. Nah, bastard. Right. Thought I had that one there. My brain's broken here, so but that one's still getting caught with that one. Unless I just switch them around and then so right, this one is bang, 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 right, that one's clear. Bang, bang. That one's clear. Bang. I think I might have it. Let's give it a try.
Well, here's my guess.
Yes, man. Yes.
I did it!
Very nice. That one's a bit tougher than the 4x4 version. They're not that difficult. It's most just... It takes time, you know? There's more than one answer for this puzzle. If you want a challenge, search for alternate solutions. Now you're okay, pal. I'll stick with it, this. Well, also I'm going to have to think up harder puzzles if I stump you. Can't wait for you two to see my next puzzle. Now you're okay, pal. Right, and we'll go through here. Right, let's head back to the inn this time. Oh, right, so that's the writer. He... Top 10. See what he wants. Good day, gentlemen. How's your investigation coming along? Can't imagine much fun asking questions all day, so how about a puzzle to liven things up? Ah yes. I just love puzzles. Truth and lies. Oh, fuck off, it's not one of these ones. Only with weird patchwork furries. Right, so here we go. One of these three is telling the truth, the other two are lying. Based on statements... Right, so one is saying I never lie. A is lying, I'm the one telling the truth. B is lying, I'm the honest one. Right, so one of them is lying. How do we figure it? Right, so A is saying he never lies. Right, so I'm trying to look at what ones don't contradict our ones, because if one of them is... It's a tough one, so... Right, so... A says he never lies. B says that A is lying. He's the one telling the truth. Oh, so if C is... So let's just take this by truth. So if C is lying, then B is lying. I think A. All A is saying is that he doesn't lie.
Well, here's my guess.
A is the only one that... Damn it, it's not A.
I've let you down, Professor.
If you're stuck, just try choosing a person assuming they're telling the truth. See if that brings up any contradictions. It's a horrible bastard, this game. I know this puzzle's actually easier than the other ones I've done, but I just can't do these ones. So, one of them is telling the truth. One of these weird furries is telling the truth, and the other two are lying. A is the only one who doesn't contradict any other one by saying he doesn't lie. Luke is getting a spanking tonight, oh god. So, B says A is lying, and he's the one telling the truth. That contradicts that A is lying. Does he never lies, I guess? Oh, it's B, because we we chose A, and he's lying, so B's the one that's telling the truth about A lying.
I think I've got it! Professor, I've solved it!
So B's the one telling the truth. The only way for oh Jesus Christ, the only one for just one person telling the truth is what if B says is true. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, thank you so much for the raid crash. So, I was digging into Metal Gear Solid 4, because I watched quite a lot of your stream, but I didn't catch the end. So if A is telling the truth, that means then C's statement that B is a liar comes true. On the other hand, if C is telling the truth, then B's statement that A is a liar comes true. In both cases, you end up with 2 truth tellers and 1 liar. The only possible solution is that B is the only one telling the truth. Fitting into my lunch might be a mistake. It's okay, you're only 20 minutes over. I'm sure your work won't mind. But you'll be fine. Some ones will be better than others. From what I remember, the start's very cutscene heavy, and then it gets a bit calmer, I guess, maybe? I guess the old advice to write what you know doesn't apply here. That was just too easy. You know, right now I'm penning a mystery novel, and I'm basing the protagonist on you. That's why I've been observing you so carefully. In fact, the more I see you, the better. So good luck with your research. With your search, I'll be watching. Good map is going to look. It gets calmer until Act 3, I think, and then it's mostly cut. Aye. Like, I remember I was playing, I know it's not nearly as bad, but I was playing Twin Snakes, and I had my look. Like, I meant to go for like 2 hours and that, and I was just watching that cutscene where Liquid's, giving the big exposition dump to you and the big, villain speech, and I'm just like, this is going on. And I think it was like 3 hours and 20 minutes ended up going for the finale, and most of that was Liquid just talking to the camera. Right, here we go back to the inn. Let's talk to this dodgy guy here. Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, I see. Well, I've got this puzzle I just can't work out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? Here we go. Which one? Oh my god. Here we go. Below are 6 rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there's one ring that if cut away would leave 5 remaining rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must she cut in order to make the chain? Right, so theoretically if... can I draw? I can't draw. So if we were to hold in like one end and another end, we'd have to cut one that would... I'm just looking at... I'm just trying to visualize it. So if we say we hold on to F, we hold on to D, would D be the ending? Because D's look... my brain automatically thought E, but then again, that's connected. These two I don't know about. Because if it's connected in a long chain, it needs to be cut away one that's hooked into multiple ones, which is either B or E, I think. Because if you're connected just to one, obviously it'd be easier, but Is it E? Let's go for it. That's what my first thought was.
There we go.
Damn it. It's not E.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Too bad. Take a closer look at the diagram. Right, let's try this again. It's only taking me 3. I'll try B. Because there were 2 that I was feeling. What?
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Get up, Layton. Right, so it's neither of these ones. And if we cut one away, then it'll make a straight chain. So D maybe? I don't know about D. So it's not either of those 2. It's not the middle ones, which is what I was thinking, but Right, so if you cut away, so my brain's just broke now because they were the 2 ones I was thinking, and now I just can't sort of. Let me have a look. I'll think. So if I cut away A is attached to B and D. So say we're holding F to where's the end? F to A, and we can pull them. Oh no, we'll do, so say we're holding F and C. F is the only one, so yeah, so say we're holding F and C, right? So I don't think it's F. F's only one linked to one circle. Brain's just broke here, what the fuck? Can't figure this out. Right, so I'm holding that then to make a chain. Oh wait. I'm just looking at this what ones are overlaying each other. What about oh, what if you cut away D? Because then say E was your ending and A was where you put your hands. So you put your hand there, and then you cut away. Because this one's hooked through F. I don't know if it's hooked through C. Fuck it, I'm trying D.
That should do it.
Yes! Yes!
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yes, man. If you examine the connections for each ring, the answer is surprisingly easy. No, Layton. It's no. It's no easy. That's how you do it. Yeah, I can finally rest at night. This thing was annoying me for days. Let me tell you something odd. And by odd, I mean real terrifying. Thing is, I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out that tower up north. I bet Layton, he's the one behind all those disappearances. I don't know what he does up there. And I don't even want to think about it, it's just too scary. Fellow books are going to look, because fuck Professor Layton. How many puzzles have we done? We've done 71. You know what, fuck it, let's go to the wee, Mad Mystic Meg, whatever her name is. What's her name? Granny R. Why, hello there. You ever find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck in puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've came to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddletons Puzzle Shack. If the cottage is empty, then you'll have to get out there and find some more puzzles. On the other hand, if you leave too many puzzles unsolved, they might not fit in the cottage. In that case, you can see your long lost puzzles by tapping on the broom icon that will appear. Now go on, see what I've got waiting inside the cottage. The big Granny R here, she's the... Like, if you miss a puzzle, she'll be the one to go do it. 16. Let's start off small. Triangles and ink. These are ones that I've just missed when I've went around. So I'm trying to do as many puzzles as I can because I don't want the... Right, here we go. I don't want the game just to lock me out of like the last section. So this stream's probably going to be just puzzles and shit. And then next one's going to be maybe the finale, you know. We'll see. Here are two shapes, one large and one small. Each are made up of little triangles. Dipping a fountain pen into the ink one time gives you enough ink to draw 4 little triangles as depicted by the shape on the left. So with that in mind, how many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw a shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles? Right, oh, right. So you can draw... Right, basically, how many of them is in this? Can I draw? That's... One. One badly. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Wait, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9, I think. I can only hope it's 9. There we go.
There we go.
Knock off, Layton, prick.
Oh, How embarrassing.
There we go. Taking our look at the two shapes in the puzzle. Pay special attention to the phrases "enough ink to draw 4 little triangles" and the shape of the right is made up of 36 triangles. There has to be some bitchy twist. I was hoping that the game was just being nice and going like, oh, here we go. Because I thought, this is 16, this is an early puzzle. Surely. Alright, gotta go to a meeting, so gonna oh, thank you so much, Crash. Take care of yourself, and hopefully the meeting's not too bad. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so I'm trying to pick... Right, so dipping my fountain pen into... here, so here, your fountain pen one time gives enough to draw 4 little triangles. So I can draw 4 little ones. Only 4. Let me have a look. Right, so I can... Oh, whoops, what have I done? I fucked it. So I can draw... I don't want to take long this thing because I think I fucked it, so then you can draw... Oh, holy shit, I've just clicked. Oh, right, so it's just hit me there. So you can... He drops his pen in the ink, and all he has to do is draw 3 triangles. So he's like that, and then the 4th one just appears. So he's not putting his ink in. So it is... He needs to draw 3. So instead of drawing 4, it's 4... Or it's 3 into... Or, no. No, my brain's broke. I don't know. Right, so how many triangles have we got here? So it says it's made out of 36 triangles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right, so he's actually only drawn 21 triangles. And so he's drawn 21 triangles, and it takes the ink 1 to do 4. So maybe then 4 into 21, which is... that? Maybe? Well, technically it's 5.5. I don't know, my brain... I can't work this out. I don't know, my brain's just dying. Get a hint, yeah. You only draw 3 triangles. You can see yourself by seeing this. Notice how the middle triangle in shape is actually made up of the sides. Yes, we've done that. Fuck it, another hint coin. Plus curve shape on the left is made up of 4 triangles, however you see that the same shape is made up of 3 upward pointing triangles. Try applying this to thinking a large shape. How many triangles does it take? 21, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, but I've just clicked. So it's 21 here, and he draws 3. So I've flipped this. Right, so 3 into 21 is 7. So if it takes him if he can draw 3 triangles with 1 dab of ink, then it will take him 7 tries to do 21 triangles. I think. Right, come on. Come on, come on.
That should do it.
Yes!
Every
Yes,
puzzle
man!
has an answer.
Yes! That's correct. Your first impulse would have been to divide the 36 triangles by 4, but closer look shows that each is made up of 3 triangles. When you apply thinking away to the larger shape, you end up with it. Yeah. Oh, my brain hurts after that. I got a strange gizmo. You're meant to be a dumb little bitch, fuck this. It's... I can't read, but my maths is alright, and I like doing puzzles and shit like that. I got a strange gizmo. Can I build that wee dog yet? Dog has a tail but doesn't have an arse anymore. Or, yeah. Here we go. 31. Racetrack Riddle. Here we go. Oh, here we go. So, a distance 3 racehorses can run with the racetrack is 1 minute and below. So, in 1 minute, the horse can do 2 laps, B can do 3 laps, and C can do 4 laps. The horses line up at start section and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3? Right, so 1 does 2 and 1. It says it right there. So, that's our maths one. So how many minutes will it be before there? So we need to find a number that goes into all of these, or the first number it does. So that'd be 3, 6. No, 6 wouldn't go into it. So 8 doesn't go into 3. 12 does though. So 12, after 12 minutes, what? No, 12. Right, so 12. So say it takes him 12, which is... I think I'm thinking around the wrong way here. Because that's the first... Because I have to go around 12 times to... I don't know. Right, so say after 2 minutes, they'll be at 4. They'll be at 6. And he'll be at 8 and 2. But they all don't go in, teacher, so... I don't know, my brain broke, brain not working. Right, actually, we'll keep going with the... We'll keep going with that, so... Takes him two laps in 1 minute, so... Right, so I'll read the problem again. Right, here we go, so... The distance between 3 racers can run around the racetrack is 1 minute. In 1 minute, it's below 2, 3, 4. Then I put start direction and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all... It's 1. The answer is 1 minute, because...
Luke, here's my answer.
Because it's all even numbers. So if they can all run if they can all run a lap in a minute, like multiple, like how do I say it? Like if they can all run like 2 laps, 4 laps, you know, sort of whatever laps a minute, it's still an even number. So they're all going to end up, or still a solid number, so they're all going to end up at the racetrack anyway. You got horse A will have done 2 laps, horse B will 3 laps, horse C will have done 4 laps, but all horses will have lined up at the start line. Yeah, that's what I was overthinking it. as always. Oh, got another strange gizmo. To 43. Wait, no, we'll do 24. Milk. Oh, fuck off. Milk pictures. Right, here we go. Is this gonna be another 50? Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's one of these ones. Right, so we have 10. We have a 10 picture full milk. Divide 10 litres so that 10 litre and the 7 litre are exactly 5 litres, right? So this is one that doesn't really have much. Put the 7 in there. You make 7 one to, yeah. So I need to make both of them vol.5. Right, so I'm literally just sort of. Oh, I've got this already. There we go. 3, 2. There we go.
How does this
Easy
sound?
peasy. With those ones are
Apprentice saves the day.
those ones are pretty easy. They're not like, yeah, like I said, if you keep up long enough, you'll end up doing it. Those ones are pish easy. But our strange gizmo. Can I build that wee dog yet? Let's have a wee gander. Oh, it's got a wee arse now. And it's got a wee foot. Still missing a tiny little bit of the dog. Here we go, we'll do 29. Missing it's got, oh Jesus. 5 suspects. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give a 4-state offer. Fuck, here we go. One of the 5 is lying. B says 2 of the 5 of us are lying. C says, I know these guys. 3 of the 5 of us are lying. D says, don't listen to a word they say out of the... Right. The police only, so then they're all saying like... No, so all saying, how many people... They want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Let go, none of them, they're all liars. I don't know. Shall work this out, right? So, what ones contradict other ones? So, and if it can't be all 5 because then if 5 said that, saying that I'm a liar, they'd be telling the truth. So it's not 5. Then, don't know what to say. Out of the 5 is 4 are lying. The thing is, so it's less than 4, at least. I'm gonna guess D. No, I can't. I can only draw. Right, so it's not E because that would mean that they're telling the truth. Right, so if A is right, I'm saying one of us is lying, and 4 of us should get released, and then 2 of the 5 of us are lying. So we know it's... Oh, sorry. We know it's in between A, B, C, or D. That's the word they say. 3 of us are lying, so it's tell the truth. Brain is absolutely broke. Right, so if A is saying that 5 of us are lying, 1 of us are lying. Oh, but if he's telling the truth, if he's saying that only one of us is lying, that'd mean that this guy and this guy can't go out, and this guy as well, because they're all lying about. Oh, It's D. Because D's the only one that would be like, oh, 4 of us are lying. Everyone else is contradicted because he's saying that 3 people are lying, but then he's saying 4 people are lying, if that makes sense. So it's D. Oh, how many people should I let it go? 1. Because D's the only one telling the truth.
That should do it.
Yes, man. Yes.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Actually, every suspect was accused of a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, it had to be the one suspect. No more, no less. Only one suspect's statement fits the condition as D. Also, he's a free man now. If only... So that's how the police work. If you tell the truth, that's it. They'll just go pat you in the back and go, there you go, son. Gizmos, is this wee dog ready? He's still missing a leg. Right, 43. I like 43. Let's go with this one. 3 umbrellas. Surely this won't be a nightmare. 20. That's piss easy. 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check the umbrellas' labels, what percentage is that only 2 people walk off with their own umbrella? Right, so there's 3 umbrellas, and there's 3 people, and they want a percentage, so it would be a third. It's... Wait, this is a trick question. Because what percentage is there that only 2 people walk away with off with their own umbrella? Because see, if she gets her own umbrella and she gets her own umbrella, then there's only one left, so she should get her own umbrella, so it's a 0%. 0.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yes, man. Fuck you, Layton, your trick
Critical
question.
thinking
I'm
is the
on to you.
key to success.
I'm on to you, you prick. Yes, man. That's right, if 2 people manage to grab their umbrellas and a third person is left only with their own umbrella, it's impossible for only 2 of the 3 to pick up their own umbrellas. Yes, man. Pish easy. That bed going to look. Good fuck, Professor Layton. Let's do 49. Here we go. 1,000 times. What on earth is this message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Blank is 1,000 times. Turn this strange message into proper sentence. All you do is fill the blank in with a single letter of the alphabet. We use the same letter for all 3 blanks placed. Oh. Right, so it's the same letter. A is 100 times. Could be it, or maybe it's X because you go X is 100 times X. I don't know about that. I don't know if is that a math question or... Right, so I need to use the same letter. Right, what, so... Same letter, so let me run through, so maybe it's... Turn it into a proper sentence, is it maybe a measurements then? What measurement uses the same? Oh fuck, I have to collect measurements, yeah, so it's yeah, it's what about, so... It can't be like, fuck. So, M? Meter? And millimeter, maybe? Something, because there's no other measurements that use the same letter over and over again, that's what I'm thinking. And 10 millimeters make a centimeter, if I'm right. I'm thinking M.
That should do it.
Yes! Yes! There we go.
Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, 1 millimeter is equal to 1,000 millimeters. Yes, man. Bookcase going to look. Fuck Layton. And 44, last puzzle. Stamp stumper. Here we go. I'm a big stamp collector, me. I'm not. It's the, oh fuck, it's 50. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, my dyslexia, fucking hell. Here we go. So you just got back from the post office where you bought a sheet of stamps ranging in value from 10p to £1. First, you attach a £1 stamp and set it aside. Now, can you divide the remaining stamps so that you can make 7 differently shaped groups of stamps with a total value of £1? Oh fuck, here we go. So if I done like say that's a pound. 30, 40. That's a pound. That's a pound. That's a pound. But it is differently shaped. 10, 20, oh, 30, 40, 70. I'm just seeing if I can go by... Oh yeah, I think I've... by a lot, like what's it called? Elimination rules. I've cut that up there, that makes that, and... there's a 10 left over. Motherfucker. Damn it. I can't do that because that 10's a leftover one. And so here we go. There's no strict solving this one. You just need to work things out. You have an easy time if you start from the stamps with higher value, like 80 or 90p. Just remember that each group of stamps must have a different shape. Each one needs to be different. Right, so... there we go. And if we go... there, that's... the line, that's a sort of staircase type thing. 90 and 10 there. 30. That L shape. 10, 20. We put one here, that's 100. 30, 30, 10. And then, oh! I think I might have accidentally just came back, because then I just lets us playing up here. I can't really work out where I put the things, so 30, 30, 10, that's 100, 100, 100. I don't know if they're all different shape. Let's find out.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yes!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
It wasn't so hard when you sort of... there's several ways to divide it all up into £1 groups, but this is the only way where all groups form to make different shapes. There we go. I don't get the thing for the wee dog. Oh well. Guess I got to ask around for the... no hint coins? Nah. Fuck off, Granny. Right, back to the inn, which is... back this way, I think. Hello, Professor. Something the matter? You look a little shaken. Beatrice, I have an urgent request. Could you show me the newspapers for the last couple of days? Paper, certainly. Hang on for a moment while I fetch them for you. That's strange. I'm sure I put them down here somewhere. Is there a problem? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't find them anywhere. Even today's morning paper seems to have gone missing. I see. Well, thank you for the same, Beatrice. Thank you just the same, Beatrice. This has been most helpful. Just what was in those papers anyway, Professor? Yoo-hoo, Professor Layton. Big Ramon with his weird purple lips. Is he dead? Is that why he's got purple lips? Ramon, and what do we owe as a visit? He told me I need to find you and bring you to Reinhold Manor. The inspector, who? He and Lady Dahlia await your arrival at Reinhold Manor. Thank you for the message. We'll set out for the manor in just a few moments. Right, do you have anything needs doing? Oh, hello there, Professor. How did I end up tracking down that bill-dodging ruffian? Well, no, she's no caring. Right, to the manor. which is, if I can remember the directions. You found the key to the tower, haven't you? How do you know about the key? You mustn't interfere with the tower. Whatever you do, just please stay away from there. Interfere? What do you mean by that, dear? And she's off. Leaving this odd man behind. What's in here? Oh, not to someone's house that I've just broken into. Those sweets look absolutely scrumptious, don't they? Look, those sweets just give me a splendid idea for a puzzle. Listen to this. Layton! No, we need to go we need to go talk to investigator. No, Layton, fuck off, man. Here we go. So you have 10 jars filled with 50 sweets each. You then pour the sweets into small bags and attempt to get half a jar in each bag. You now have 20 bags of sweets. What's the pinch of there are an average of 25 sweets in each bag. Right, so I'm gonna have to have a wee second here. So we've got 10 jars with 50 each. So that's 500 sweets. And to get half, and you attempt to get half a jar in each bag. So I've got 250 sweets. What seems like they're an average? So 10 times 2, well, next to it is 250 sweets if you're putting half a thing in each bag. And then if you're doing 10 bags, so then that's divided by 10. Then you should have about 25 sweets per bag, so maybe, I don't know, 100? That's the obvious one, unless... Yeah. That was surprisingly straightforward, which I've got a horrible feeling that was just to sort of not confuse me, but throw me off. So the next one's gonna be an absolute nightmare. Yeah, it's the sort of thing I sorted out there. Yes, man. There we are. Once you discern what the question is saying, the problem's rather a simple one, isn't it? A spice in it. Oh, it's gonna be awful. They're gonna absolutely fuck me with one. Look at that wee strange gizmo. Oh, it's a dog's ear. I need that leg. All I need is his leg. I've also got the... Have I got enough paint scraps yet? Not really. So I've got 3 paint scraps excuse me, missing. Yeah, our puzzles around here to do. Or are we done with the breaking and entering? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was hoping I'd get a wee hint coin there. Look, candle, look. That reminds me, have you had this one before? Layton, for God's sake. Light? Which one? There's only one match left. You want to light the room up with an oil lamp. You want to light the room with the oil lamp, start a fire in the warm room, then heat your bath water. Which order should you complete the actions above? To complete the actions above, what one should you light first? Well, if I want to light the oil lamp, if I do the oil lamp, I can then use the oil lamp. Wait. Oil lamp, and then I can use the oil lamp to heat the fire, and then... Wait. I only have one match left though. I think maybe the oil lamp, because you can use that to heat. I'm thinking maybe.
I think I've got it.
Nope.
I'm so embarrassed.
You take a deep breath and think about it. That may not seem like much help, but you can do it. Oh, you do the... But if I start a fire in the warm room, I can use the log. And the log, I can maybe light that using the fire, and then take a log from there and put it onto the bath, maybe? What I'm thinking, maybe? Not sure. Because you can't...
My guess.
What?
I'm so embarrassed.
Wait, what is it? The bath? I've only got one match, but I can't. But I can't heat up a bath with matches, can I? Oh, it's saying it's the bath then. Right, let's see how they explain this.
I think I've got it.
What? Wait.
No, I was sure I had it.
Oh, for fuck! I've just figured it out. I've just figured it out. You see what I mean, Kieran? It like the last question was edging me on. No, what should I light first? I should light the match first.
Well, here's my guess.
Fuck it, I'm raging at that one.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Oh, I'm genuinely angry at that one. Oh, that's got me. That's right. In order to the first thing you need to do is light the match yourself without a fire source. How can you possibly take care of the lamp, the bathwater, and the fireplace? Layton's fucking howling at all. Wonderful work. Look, that is indeed the answer. Fuck off, you beady-eyed prick. I hate you. Don't say I'm minding the shop alone. Perhaps we should leave for now. Perhaps we should. What you wanting? Lady Dally sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yep. What a stunner she is. What a vision. Girls like that are pretty rare, I tell you. Yep. Good input, pal. Thank you for that. There's Big Ramon. Let's talk to him. And who if it isn't Professor Layton? Judging by your expression, it seems you haven't found the golden apple. You look terribly tense, Professor. Perhaps a small puzzle will help. Who will loosen you up? Over the river. Here we go. Oh, it's not one of these. Help. Oh. Right, here we go. Help. Statching, scarfing, move the wolf, sheep, and cabbage from one side of the river. Right, so the rules are, in addition to its captain, the raft can only support one animal or item at once. When when the guy isn't near, the wolf will eat the sheep and you have to start over. The sheep will eat the cabbage when the guy isn't around to feel it. The sheep have its way, you'll have to start over. You can shut the raft back and forth as many times as you like. Right, so if I take the wolf away, take the sheep over there, and then if I move back there, if I take the wolf, take the cabbage, the sheep's gonna eat the cabbage. So if I go over there and I take the... Oh, but if I take the cabbage there...
How does
There
this
we go, that was easy.
Professor, I've solved it.
Well then, the shortest problem if it requires 7 moves. How do you fare? Yeah, that one was pish easy. I remember there was one earlier, it was the 3 wolves and the 3 chicks, and it was the same idea, like, if I leave them, the wolves will eat the chicks, and if there's... Yeah. That was masterful, but I expected nothing less from the great Professor Layton. Ahoo! Got another paint and scrap. Right, cool. Right, let's head in. Welcome back, Professor Layton. Please come in. Everyone's waiting. Thank you, Matthew. Is something troubling you, my good man? You seem, ill at ease. Oh no, I'm fine, sir. Please make your way to the parlour. Alright, if you're certain that nothing's the matter, we'll head upstairs. I like this wee tune. He's got the wee... Oh, it's a banger. All the music in this is a banger, but especially this one, I like this. I'm Mr. Layton. Thank you for arriving so promptly. Come, have a seat. Why have you called us here, Inspector Chelmley? Like you, I'm not the kind of man who likes to beat around the bush, so I'll just come out with it. I'm on to you, Layton. It's clear as day. You're responsible for Simon's death. That's it. Yep, Layton was a murderer. Take him away. Oh shit, I clicked off that for a second. Oh! There we go. Sorry, Sorry about that. Are you suggesting that I murdered Simon? Nonsense. Nice, Layton. I have to admire the way you keep cool under pressure. But of course, I'd expect nothing less from such a cold-blooded killer such as yourself. You knew it, Megan. I don't suppose you've seen this before, eh? That vase was displayed in the room where Simon was found dead. All the forensic evidence have gathered that the killer struck Simon with this vase. This Kieran lie indeed, look at him. The killer was no professional. You see, he left his fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Oh, fingerprints that match your own, Layton. That's the vase in the market, isn't it? You rotten murderer. If this vase is evidence, why'd you just break it like it was nothing? So go on, give me an alibi, Layton. Where were we when Simon was killed? Come on, out with it. I was with Luke investigating matters down in the village. Is that the best you can muster? Cool little brat as an accomplice to your crime. Admit it, Layton. You two just want to keep the golden apple so badly that you conspired to murder Simon. You can't fool me, Layton, so cough it up and start talking. While I'm at it, I'll take the key to the tower you picked up too. Seems you're intent on pinning this crime on me, Inspector. But if you're a true enforcer of law, you'll acknowledge that I'm not the only reasonable suspect. Any member of this household could have committed the crime. In fact, you can't even rule out the possibility that everyone here had a hand in the murder. Furthermore, are we even sure that a murder took place here? What kind of nonsense are you spouting now? Do you really think anyone here is fooled by your crackpot theories? Better tell me, I'm beginning to think the only person here with something to hide is you. That's absurd, this has nothing in the slightest to do with me.
No, Inspector, it has quite a bit to do with you. Meaning?
Oh, bit of a echo here, I'll sort that out.
Isn't it obvious? If there is any criminal element involved in this case, then it is you, sir.
It's mad.
That's absurd.
Hey, calm down.
What utter rubbish! You'll need more than some death charge to save your hide.
Here we go, Layton's getting all Ace Attorney here. I've heard you're quite the devoted husband, Inspector. I bet you take very good care of your wife, Jane. Look, and I found this article in the paper. Look, what was Inspector Chelmey's favourite food again? It was fresh cakes. This article specifically states that you love cakes, and yet you've raged at poor Matthew when he brought in cakes and tea. Why? And your point is, just happens to have a fondness for Jane's cakes. Is that so? Thank you, Inspector. This little conversation has made things quite clear. Please take a look at this. I believe you just called them Jane's cakes, though I'd like everyone to look at this article. As you can see, the article clearly states the inspector's wife is Emile, not Jane. Did you tell me you've forgotten your own wife's name? Yes, man. There we go. That's it. That's the big bang. That's it. We got you, you prick. Big objection moment. Grr. Out with it in. Who are you and why have you impersonated Inspector Shelmy? And why have you been running this investigation? But your sudden memory loss regarding your wife now isn't the only suspicious thing about you. Try to recall the time around Simon's death. You said you received a report that prompted you to come to St. Mystery, but you forgot one thing. After Luke and I arrived, the drawbridge at St. Mystery's sole entrance had its crank stolen. This effectively sealed the village, and from that point no one could enter or leave the village. And do you recall when this seclusion began? The drawbridge was shut down during our search for Claudia, maybe? Correct. The only route to the village being closed well before Simon's death was discovered. After that event, there was no way anyone could enter the village from the outside. By the same token, there's no way to take things out of the village, particularly something as large as a corpse. Tell me, Inspector Chelmy, when did you actually set foot in St. Mystery? And furthermore, what did you do with Simon's remains? Ate them. Ate them like he ate Jane's cakes. We're on the subject, I have one more nagging question I haven't been able to work out. How is it you knew about the tower, the key to the tower we discovered? We happened upon that key. There wasn't a soul in the area apart from Luke and myself. Furthermore, I have spoken of what we found there to no one. There's no conceivable way you could have known about this key. Unless, of course, you were spying on us from the shadows when we found it. Now, let me see if I got this correct. You posed as an inspector and used Simon's death as an excuse to enter Reinhold Manor. Since then, you've been waiting for an ideal time to strike and steal the golden apple from us. So, how am I doing so far? Yeah. What's so funny? This is no laughing matter. I'm just astounded at how despicable I find you, Layton. That's exactly why you're worthy of being my arch enemy. Here he goes. Oh, it's fucking Wario. I've always despised you, Layton. Big Don Palo. I thought I'd be able to crush you once and for all here in Saint Mystery. But I'll have to wait since you softened my disguise. You haven't caught on yet, but Saint Mystery hides a secret of epic proportions. Nyehehe. When I imagine a dimwit like you trying to unravel the mystery, you have to smile. My business here for the day has come to an end, so I'll be off now. Listen closely, Layton. Never forget how close you came to being bested. One day I, the great Don Palo, will rain my vengeance down upon you. And be fearful that day, you will beg for an umbrella and a raincoat. Perhaps some... What? Galoshes? Galoshes? Nehehehe. Gosh. Look, did you not think about stopping them? I guess he's gone. Do you know who that man was? Don Palo's his name. I've heard stories about him. His grasp of the hard sciences is rumoured to be unrivaled. Problem is his personality. Though he's a genius, the man's evil. And the science board has banished him from working on officially in his field ever again. Sneaking to Saint Mystery to steal the Reinhold fortunes is like a kind of scheme he would hatch. Seems he holds quite a grudge against you, Professor. What'd you do to cross him? Haven't the slightest idea, look. Well, that aside, what was all that talk about the secret hidden in the village? What was he referring to? I'm mystified by it myself. For the time being, though, let's focus on finding the golden apple, shall we? I say we follow our newest idea and head for that tower, look. Let's check the dead end from there. There we go, we've solved the Shadowy Intruder. And now we have to head to the tower. Well, that's one mystery solved. We found out the big Inspector Shellmate is actually fucking Don Palo Wario. Or Waluigi, probably closer to it. I'm simply shocked. Shocked at this turn of events. Who could have guessed that we had an imposter in our midst? He had me completely fooled. But you saw right through him, Professor. I must say I'm quite impressed with your cunning. I see that you put that brilliant mind to yours at work again and searched for the golden apple. It'd be my pleasure, madam. By the way, are you feeling it alright? You look a bit pale. I woke this morning with memories of a particular dream I had last night. And that my husband and I had just a brand new baby girl. Oh, how everyone fawned over her. Next moment, I was suddenly in a park walking hand by hand with my young daughter. Your daughter, you say? Now, why would I have such a silly dream like that? These past few days have really been quite draining. Professor Layton, I don't feel particularly well at the moment. I think I'll go lie down for a bit. What's wrong with Lady Dahlia? She had a dream of walking in the park with her young daughter. There's something quite curious about that dream. I talked to this big lad here who was just focused on getting this hole. Oh dear, I'm stumped again, and I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. I'll spend my golden years alone with only the smell of cats and boiled sweets to keep me company. I beseech you, Professor, help me solve this puzzle. Here we go, wood cutouts, oh Jesus. Right, you have a single sheet of balsa wood, as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut it along the dot line so you end up with 4 identical pieces. You can rotate a piece after cutting them, but you can't flip them over. Right, so I need 4 identical pieces. If I cut, say there. Actually, it's not 4 identical pieces. So if I cut, the easy one would be to cut. Wait a second. Yeah, they're the identical ones, aren't they?
Luke, here's my answer.
That's no it. I thought I was hoping I'd get an easy one there,
How embarrassing.
but nah. Puzzle could be a piece of cake if you flip the shapes over. We have to try and solve it. Oh, I've shut down Professor Layton as well. Well, I've not shut down, I've minimised it. Right, here we go. So I need 4 identical pieces. That's exactly what I did last time. Right, right, so I need them to be identical. That's what I did last time, so they were like that, and that's not the answer. How the fuck did I cut it? Maybe, nah. Oh shit, it's just clicked. So if I do that, I've got like a staple shape, I guess. And if we cut like there, and then put one right down the middle, so then we've got one there, one there, one there, and one there. And come on.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yes, man. Yes.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
We're getting a wee bit of feedback. 2 seconds. Let me just. Right. I was getting a little bit of feedback from the DS, not DS, like my headset. That's why we had a wee bit of echoing. Oh, happy day. With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident no woman will ever resist me. I'm bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it. Oh, no, that's weird. Right, so my goal. Oh, let's talk to Lady Dahlia again. I'd like to be left alone for a little while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts. Well, that's a shot down. I bet. Oh, wait, that's what I was looking for. A wee hint coin. Oh, another one. Just look at that. Those are some posh curtains. Right, then we're going to head down here. Oh no, that's exactly where I was. So we're going to head this way. So I'm going to do a couple of puzzles just in the town and see if I can... I'll finish that with Doug first. I tell you, sure. Oh, yeah, we've talked to this guy before. Talk to you. Let's go in here. You're like the council worker, aren't you? Yeah. I'm responsible for managing an influx and outflux of residents to St. Mystery. In other words, I supervise who gets to stay in the village and has to be shown the door. If you wish to stay in St. Mystery, I strongly advise that you butter me up by solving me this puzzle. That's a perfectly normal thing to say, isn't it? How many squares? Right. So here we go. This board has 12 dots on it. Your task is to create as many dots to form squares as possible. You can use dot multiple times. You can orient squares however you wish. On the board. Right, so each corner must be on a dot. Oh, I see, right. So I can do a square here. And that means I can also use... And can they overlap, I guess? So the easy answer would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I've got a feeling it's not 5, I've got a feeling it's probably... Right, so a square, they can overlap, and you can orient the squares as much, but you can't really orient a square a different way. It's always going to be like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that becomes a rectangle, doesn't it? Then oh, I've just clicked. So can I do? You can, yeah, because if you're doing dots, that's 5. You can do this. That looked a bit dodgy for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 10, and then hmm. Hmm. Would that be a square? Yeah, it would be if I went like there. Yeah, it's a square, and then that means there's another one at that angle. So then I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can do 4 diagonally, and then 11. Yeah, it's answer's 11. Yeah. Come on, be right. Come on, 11. Come
Luke,
on.
here's my answer.
Yes, man.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yes, would you look at that? Did you have a hard? Yeah, that was the ones my brain didn't automatically go to that sort of. So I went and counted those ones, then sort of accidentally came by those ones, and yeah. Woo! Ah, yes, that's the answer. Very well. I approve your application to stay St. Mystery. But when you have finished your business here, I strongly advise that you leave the village. Oh dear. Not the most friendly people. Oh, he's not the most friendly person. Everyone else in St. Mystery has been absolutely lovely. Oh, we can't. We lassie haven't stopped around a while. Hey then. Hee good afternoon, sir. Here, I'll tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle for me. It's a really tricky one. 5 borrowers. Oh, we're 60. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Each of these 5 people has borrowed money from one of ours. Each has lent money from one of ours. You know what? None of them have lent money to more than one person. None of them have borrowed money from someone they have lent money to. So B borrowed money from A. Right, so sorry, I've written the wrong one there. So B borrowed money from A. E did not lend money to A. And C has lent money to D. So right, I need to work out who did A borrow money from. So A. So it's D or C. And C lent money to D. Right, so C lent money to D, but they never. Oh, so it's C because C would have given money. Because they don't give money to anyone that they've lended from. So if we can break it down, that he gave money to B, but he didn't borrow it from B, and C. Oh, yeah, and E didn't do it. It's these two. And if he borrowed money from him. Oh wait. Hmm. He may have borrowed from D then. I'm thinking it's D or C. It's between these two.
There we go.
Yep. Oh, that's right. There we go. Yes,
Every
man.
puzzle has an answer.
That's right, if A borrowed money from D, you trace the flow of the money according to the stated conditions and it becomes obvious. Yes, man. Wow, you're smart. Okay, come closer so I can tell you my secret. How do all people get kidnapped till a little sick right before they get taken? Oh no, Lady Dahlia. I bet the monster lives up in the tower, feeds its victim nasty food before it pounces. Oh, I bet it's like haggis ice cream with gravy jelly. Oh, fuck. You could just say haggis and you get the same reaction because haggis is fucking bogging. Or maybe it just picks the weakest person to snatch. But why would he need all those people? Sweet cat then. There doesn't need to be a lot of animals around the village. You're quite the animal lover, aren't you, Luke? Now come along, we don't have time to sit here and play around. Fine then. Oh, what's that weird guy that was pals with the Count, or whatever he was? The Baron. Sorry to bother you, we're busy, but you'd make an old man very happy with this puzzle. Certainly, let's have a look. Here we go, we need to solve this because this old man's happiness is, excuse me, this old man's happiness is purely based on this puzzle. Oh, here we go. Behold, before you see the laziest man in the entire world. Thought it was me. Famous for his aversion to physical activity, the slug has designed his house so he can grab anything without leaving the comfort of his chair. Using an elaborate set of tools including a fishing rod, an extendo arm, and high energy magnets, this legendary loafer has put everything in his room within reach. However, despite his efforts, there's one place he can't reach without getting up. Can you find that spot? What? Like, so he can't get somewhere he can't get without leaving his room or leaving that spot, so I'm just looking, so it's gonna be a trick question. It's gonna be like, so he's got an extendo arm to reach things up. I'll have to put the circle where he can't reach it, right? So he can got his extendo arm to reach up there. He's got this thing to reach further away, and magnets in the ground to reach what he wants. So where can he not reach without getting up? Who's going? Oh. So he can reach things, so maybe here, maybe because he can't reach her without standing up. Is it behind that? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. He could be really, really good with the fishing rod or the magnets. I'll try behind them first.
There we go.
Nah. I'll try it under his feet. Giving it a shot. Why would he have to get up? Think about it. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's his feet. Or... because that's the one place he can't reach without...
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh, fuck off.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Why would he have to get up? Right, this one might have actually stumped me, what the fuck? Right. I can't figure this out at all. My brain's broke. I don't really want to dig into it. Right, fuck it. Hints. Here we go. Usually wants to stand to reach something high in the way, but this ingenious loafer has tools to that for him. Don't go looking for the answer in high plate. Right, figure that out. Here's another hint coin. There are several places in the room that averagers can get without getting off a chair, but our friend here has no trouble moving books and opening cupboards from across the room. Where can't his tools reach? You know what, fuck it. It seems that Mr. Lazybones had all his base covered, but rest assured there's a place he can't reach while sitting down. On desk, can you reach under the bottom of your feet while standing up? Well, it's technically possible to stand on one foot, but you get the idea. So it's there, maybe? Like, isn't that where I guessed before? Let's try this.
That should do it.
Ah, for fuck's sake, Layton. The prick.
I suppose I thought wrong.
I think I'm in the right sort of... Oh. Oh, he's got, because it's under his recliner. Right, I see.
There we go.
Yes, man, there we are. I was close enough the
Another
first time.
puzzle solved.
That's right, there's no way for him to reach under his chair without getting off his rear end. Still, for reaching objects in our places, his tools seem to have done a good enough job. They should let you off, I know, pricks, because I was really close with the feet. I was literally on, like, under the recliner, but I see. In my head, I could have solved a puzzle like that before you could say cobblestone. My goodness, I'm getting soft in my old age. Right, so I'm looking for the last part of that wee fucking... Where are we going? What's in here? No one. Oh, this way, let's have a wee look. Because what I'm thinking is I'll save the tower for next time. I'll try and solve the puzzle with the wee dog. Sure, I can't interest you in a nice cut of veal. It's the veal deal, ha ha ha. How about the old lady? It seems that Destiny's decided that I show you this puzzle. Will you triumph, or will the gaping maw of fate swallow you whole? Here we go, the wire cube. You want to create a cube out of metal wiring using the fewest number of wires possible. You can bend you can bend each wire many times as you like, but no portion of cube will have more than one length of wire running over the same edge. Don't worry about how one wire will connect to the next, because you use a soldering iron on it later on. What's the fewest number of wires required to complete the task? There's gonna be a trick one. There's a trick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, I've suddenly got really bad wind, so I don't know where that's came from.
Luke, here's my answer.
If I end up belching on stream, I apologise.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Give it another shot. Try again. So let's try this again. This is the... Yeah, but I'll need to get Megan to, like, pet me like a... Not pet me, like, you know, win the baby. Right, so... Wire one wire will connect, blah blah, use something later on. No portion of the cube can have more than one wire running over it. Wait a second. It can bend. Oh! Oh, see, I didn't realise that it could bend, right, so you can do that. So, yeah, each cube's gotta be made out of its own one. I forgot to read that. So if each one can bend, you could literally just make 4 squares with it. Yeah, you can bend the wire as much as you like, but no portion can... But no portion of the cube can have one wire running over the same edge. Yeah, so there'd be 4, because you just make 4 cubes and then... Or 4 squares and then just solder them together. No, that's not a 0. That's a 4.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical
Yes, man, there we
thinking
are.
is the key to success.
You need 4 wires to make the cube. 3 straight lines make up each of the cube's 8 corners. At least 1 wire must terminate at each corner. Since there are 8 corners, you'll need 8 wire ends to form things properly. And each wire has 2 ends, so the total number is 4. Yes, man. Goodness, I can't believe you solved it. It was meant to be. I'll tell you what, since you went and solved my puzzle, I'll read your Pam. Give me your hand now. It seems that calamity falls wherever you go. Try your best to stay out of harm's way. Well, we've avoided calamity there. This way. This way we have to go. Tower Road. Oh, fuck off, it's her. No, man. Oh, it's her with the cards and the pumping. No, man. Right, okay. I'll slow this out. No, make sure she doesn't see me. The dead end, no two ways about it. Maybe there's another path. Do you not remember? She was like, she was talking about like, so I'm moving my headset. She was talking about like card tricks. She's oh, if there's one thing I like more than cards, it's single bachelors like herself. And she started flirting with me, and I was like, oh no, none of this. It's a dead end, no two ways about it. Maybe there's another path to a tower hidden around here. I'd argue we've come to exactly the right spot. Look. What do you mean by that? Look right there. There's a small indentation of the wall where one small object could go. Oh, so this must be... Yes, this curious indentation is no doubt the spot that Baron Reinhold... No doubt the spot indicated in Baron Reinhold's note to Archibald. I'm willing to wager if we put it in there and give it a turn. Yes, man, there we go. There's the gate to the tower. Wow. Wow. Just as suspected. Alright, look, in we go. There we go, the tower secret. Let's fucking go. Well, we've solved that mystery now. There we go, so leaky tank, odd equations, and a tricky inheritance have been sent to Granny Riddletons Shack. We'll do them later on. We'll save our progress now. There we go. And what we'll do is we will save the tower till next time. Save, there we are. I might do either this tomorrow or save it for next week and do something else tomorrow. Nah, fuck it, I'll do this tomorrow. Wait, no, will I? Yeah, fuck it, I'll stream the ending of Professor Layton tomorrow. Yes, man, here we go. There, save, and let me just go over to this screen. You know what? We'll keep going with this wee music because I kind of like Professor Layton music. So, cheers for coming on, boysies. Thank you so much for the raid crash. Cheers for coming on and helping me with puzzles because my brain's been stumped today. So we've actually we're on literally the last segment of Professor Layton, so we'll be finished it next time. This time was just doing enough puzzles to make sure that I don't have that wall sort of going, oh here, you can't get in here until you've solved X amount of puzzles. So we've been some good saucy puzzle boys today, and I'll probably be around tomorrow and we'll try and finish off Professor Layton then. But as usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have absolutely been fantastic, and I'll hopefully catch you next time. And until then, I'll see yous!